can you talk about your performance today, please?
Could have been better, but I feel like still learning. You know, Charleston Southern put together a good defensive scheme to match with our offense, but you know, a lot of good things here and there, but a lot of things that we can work on from watching the film.
Talk about that first quarter. You guys came out 4 possessions and 4 straight scores. How'd that happen?
We focused all week on practice on starting fast. Obviously, in the Ole Miss game, we didn't get off to a fast start, but now after the second game, we want to start starting fast from the jump. You know, not getting behind, but actually putting our foot on the gas pedal and going.
Deondre, just for you, how comfortable are you right now? How comfortable do you feel?
I'm very comfortable. Now I got my second game under my belt. I feel like I can open up more. I can continue to, Coach Fisher can continue to open up the offense for me. I'm learning a lot, play by play, so I feel very comfortable.
Deondre, you said in practice this week you guys focused on trying to start faster. How did you go about doing that?
Just starting fast, just completing the ball, throwing completions, not letting the ball hit the ground, lining up faster, getting the play in faster, getting signals faster.
How did you feel physically coming into the game?
Felt great.
Yeah.
When you guys are in a groove like that and you start early like that, how much easier is it for you guys to really get going on offense? Everybody else is the board.
It's very easy. Getting in the groove, throwing completions, getting 6-7 yards every run helps us get in a great groove.
Deondre, how happy for Auden to get his first touchdown? What can he do for you guys offensively?
I'm very happy for Auden. He can help us a lot. Big body, big receiver, especially in the red zone. Throwing it up to him and letting him use his big frame to go get the ball.
Did he have confusion on a couple of plays last week? Maybe the first time getting out there much.
No, he did everything he needed to do.
Deondre, you had a couple of passes that were tipped. They almost looked like they could have been picked. Is that you just still acclimated to the speed of the college game?
No, that's just me making a bad throw. Yeah.
Simple as that. Deondre, Coach Fisher was talking about how he didn't know how you would react in the short week with just a couple of days of practice. How tough was this week for you, and what did you do to kind of overcome that?
This week was tough. Not having power for the first couple of days with the hurricane made it a lot tougher. But coming off, I had a little knee injury first game against Ole Miss, but I'm good now. And just getting treatment on my body, taking care of my body. We only had 2 days of practice, and I was tough coming in. Having an opponent like Charleston Southern was actually a very good defensive team. It was tough on us, but we honed in and we had 2 great practices, and all the guys kept going to treatment and making sure that their body was ready.
And using this game kind of as more practice, was that something that you guys talked about and wanted to get done today?
Yeah, we were focused on not who we were playing, but how we were playing. Making sure we had all the right reads, all the right blocks, and making sure our alignment, our assignments was correct.
Deondre, how did you hurt the knee against Ole Miss?
I don't know. It was just banged up. I think a helmet hit it, but it's fine now.
Was it like a bruise or was it like a sprain? Do you know?
No, just a little bruise. Yeah.
How do you feel it responded today during the game?
Say it again?
How do you feel like your knee responded today during the game?
Oh, good.
Travis was saying that you're building chemistry with just every receiver on the team. What goes into that? What goes into building that chemistry in your first year as a starter?
I'm just practicing fast, making sure that we have mental focus during practice, like Jimbo asked, not falling asleep during practice and dozing off, but practicing the way we're going to play in the game, staying after practice, working on throws, and doing everything we need to do to be at that timing.
Did you catch any of the Louisville game last night, and what did you think of it?
I caught a bit of it. Great team, great defense, great offense, great special teams, great all-around team. We're going to have a good week of practice.
Deondre, down his long run, did you get a good look at it? It didn't look like he was going to be able to get through there, but he did. Is that just down when you down?
Yeah.
Deondre, can you talk about the Charleston Southern defense and what their caliber was compared to the Ole Miss defense? I don't think you were sacked today at all, did you?
I think I was sacked a couple times. Ole Miss, obviously, tough SEC defense. Charleston Southern, where they did a good job of mixing up blitzes. Like I said, we had a short week, so we couldn't really focus on them like we focused on Ole Miss. But they did a really good job of mixing coverages, rolling DBs, sending blitzes from different sides. They did a great job.
One more.
Deondre, Lamar Jackson scored 13 touchdowns already this year. You saw him on the field last year. Do you think that's a product of him playing, last year? And how do you think it kind of translates for you going into your 3rd game?
I don't know anything about last year and product of what he did, but I know he's a great player, great athlete. He's in a great system that fits him well. He's great with the ball. But I feel like after these 2 games, I'm coming into my own type of quarterback.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.